Good morning. So we are leaving Curtea de Arges. We just had a really nice accommodation. There was nothing fancy about it, but the flowers and the everything, and they thought we were going to stop at the pedestrian crossing. But yeah, the traffic in this town, I will have a correction, because I thought there was only a couple of thousand people, but it turns out to be like 23,000 Uber days, a little bit more. But the traffic along this main road is insane. So yeah, we're going up the Ruka brand path today. 150 k's, approximately 3.5 hours I think it is. It's much warmer today, so yeah, we're just gonna plod our way through traffic and town. Destination is Brasov, so yeah. So it is another glorious day in Romania. Road's a bit bumpy. Oh, smells like horse poo. Leaving the Comuna of Velia Iasuli. I don't know what we moved into. So the Express and Go fuel stations aren't quite what we were interpreting as Express and Go. They're even slower than the normal ones. Anyway, we're fueled up. The views are amazing again. Should be a really nice day on the back. With all my contrails in the sky, eagles, some corn, beautiful. That is quite the load. So we're toddling up this little sea road. It's been very bumpy, but you can see the autumn is most definitely coming. The leaves on the trees are changing colour. We're going through some sort of orchards. I can't quite see what's growing on the trees, but we have seen apples and pears most recently on the side of the road. The pears look absolutely amazing, but yeah, the old concrete road is like a bit of a roller coaster. got their work cut out for them up that hill. Yeah, so not sure what they're for. Keep the rain off the road? I don't know. Oh yeah, so Colin's just said that he thinks that this is maybe now the second worst bitumen road we've been on. And the locals are actually going slower than us, so yeah, it's pretty shitola. I'm glad I don't need to go to the bathroom. And I feel like they know where the really bad ditches and things are, because they slow down before it. So they've obviously heard us say how shit the road was, and they've decided to resurface. So one extreme to the other. Beautifully new resurfaced road. Oh, horse poo. Oh, smelly horse poo. So we were just saying that we thought that there wasn't... Oh, those contrails are... that we hadn't seen quite as many, and whether these are actually cost efficient. Poor horses sweating their bums off. Oh, are we on the wrong... Oh, that felt like we're going on the wrong side of the road. I don't know what... I don't know what happened. Oh, so that factory there must... Oh, there's a whole line that runs all the way along the freeway that must convey about... I'm making up my own story. We'll Google it when we get to Brasov. But yeah, I'm making up that they mine everything up there or quarry it, and then it comes down the conveyor belt to be processed at the wholesome factory on my right. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I think I'm quite grateful that they've sealed the road for us. It's really nice. Okay. Squeaky Boots takes on Monastery. This was a little surprise along the way. So we weren't prepared to be stopping and walking up some more steps.
Well, as we head up to Brand Pass, the scenery's taken a step up, and we've got a nice smooth road. So we've only got 73k to go, but it's saying there's going to take 2.5 hours, which gives you some indication of what the traffic's going to be like. The traffic around Brand Castle is ridiculous, which is why we're not going there today. We're going to go there on Monday probably, as a nice little day trip. But this is glorious so far, until we run into the traffic. So unlike every other road we've been on in Romania, where there's been half the road done, for the first time we've actually got the nice side of the road where the ceiling's already been done. It should have been a 50-50 chance the whole country, but no. Anyway, very grateful for it. So while I'm waiting for Sam, who very, very nicely gave a man back there some water, which I didn't have any, it was one of the guys with the horse and carts. We've just got these horses standing beside the road for no particular reason. So while we're waiting for our lovely little red light here, we've got all these little statues beside the road for some reason. Not quite sure why, but we do. Apparently the man that Sam gave the water to was very, very grateful for it and drank pretty much an entire litre, so he was quite thirsty. So we've done something very nice for somebody. So we're going down here. They've got some big hills around us today. Big hills, shitty road. Getting our dirt bike back on again. So we're starting to get some idea of why it's going to take 2 hours to do 73 kilometres. Looks like there's a few detours on the road because there's a lot of work required on it. That is the second road closure in like 2 kilometres. So our good luck with having the nice side of the road has run out. Obviously the roadworks have been going along long enough that businesses have adapted. So those little chickens and everything that were for sale beside the road, there was a lady selling them to her very much captive audience, because we ended up sitting there for about 10 minutes. And yes, we've got another one coming up here. So that said, we went on a bit of the road where the road hadn't been fixed yet, and yeah, it definitely needed fixing. Sam wants to point out that all the leaves on the trees up there are changing colour, ready for autumn. I can't tell, but she assures me that this is the case. I think I'm going to have to put a traffic light counter in this video. I think so. I think I've got all the traffic stops so far. So the gentlemen up here are having a fierce disagreement about something. There's been a lot of looking at mobile phones and a lot of yelling by, oh, somebody doing a joke swing at somebody then. But we think they may have screwed up on a dial before you dig. Here's our next traffic light. We've gone up too far this time though. And now we can't see the traffic light, so we're going to have to rely on them moving for us to know to go. Not very great planning on our part. But we're going to be slightly better off-road than they are. And it is looking pretty off-road just there. Oh, we have to go left here. This seems like an odd little Google shortcut. I'm not sure about this at all. Nah, this isn't right. No, this is definitely not right. Alright, I'm going to go up and do a U-E. There is a traffic light. Yes. Alright, we'll wait behind the truck this time. Well, this road is getting very, 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 very weird. View is spectacular. And if we get to that green light, that would be nice. Oh no, we missed it. Very red now. So, traffic lights and all, we do have just a spectacular view here. And Google's finally trying to convince me that I'm going the wrong way and that I should do a U-turn or take any number of precarious gravel roads that just descend the side of that cliff. Oh, green light, let's go. Getting some off-roading. Look at us busting out all the skills today. Woohoo! That's the last of the stupidly twisty bits. Seriously have lost count of the number of traffic lights now. But still preferred going this way to the other way that Google was trying to tell us to go. This has been much nicer. So we're up to another traffic light, and then if we look down there, we're going to a nice tight left-hander hairpin. So advanced motorbiking today. So hopefully we're at over the worst of the roadworks now. I wouldn't bet on it, but at least we've got an excellent view of the valley in front of us. And I think that's Brasov down there. It is a very impressive view, no matter what.
Oh, good lordy, 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 lord! Oh my God! Oh. Jesus, Mother Mary and Joseph. So we've turned off a little, what feels like a goat track. Hence the very slow round the blind corners. 'Cause here comes cars. This does appear to be the fastest way to the bottom. Also quite skinny. We've got 40 k's to Brasov, is that right, Colin? 74, how have we got more? Oh, I think our little roadwork shortcut was a double your K's. Double your money, double your fun. Lost Explorers Excel. Get your goat on.
So it turns out Google has been trying to send us somewhere freaking random in the middle of those mountains, which are pretty to look at, but we don't want to go there today. Much rather stay in those lovely little cabins there. But anyhow, so our decision to take the slightly dodgy main under construction highway has turned out to be the correct one, and we've course corrected now. And instead of having 80k to go to wherever the hell Google was trying to take us, we now have 40k to go, and it's still going to take us an hour because of the traffic lights. Anyway, it's been fun. It was a very pretty little detour.
Well, this is the first time for everything. This poor bastard. Oh, I feel really bad for him. I think he was going, but the cars went, and then he stopped, and then just got the turn a bit wrong. So I think he's done exceptionally well to reverse that and get it going, my friend. Colin said he Stelvio'd it. And for the first time ever, I think Colin was going to go and I was going to stay. But anywho, hats off, my friend. Okay, so we have, oh, good on you people for, oh, they're in a competition, they're in a run. But there is Bran Castle. So this is the one that we are going to come back for on probably Monday. So for our little Romanian follower, I do apologise. I can't remember what your tag is, Let us know if we get any of this wrong, but this is the one that everyone thinks is the castle, but is in fact not. Anyway, we're going to come see it, hoping it will be a little quieter on a Monday. Okay, so we finally made it to Brasov. Woo! Oh, there it is. There's the Hollywood Brasov sign right ahead of us. I've probably just deafened Colin. Anyway, what a day, what a day. Some road works, some interesting roads, some beautiful views again. The chaotic Bran Castle, a bit of freeway, everything today, everything. A big shout out to Safe to Ride in Melbourne for the courses that the course that we did with them, because it certainly helped both of us, I think, on this trip. We might not have done a lot of off-road, but some of the skills that we learnt, have certainly come in handy this trip, particularly, believe it or not, with the hairpins and trusting the bike. Oh, the buses go each way, but the cars are only allowed to go one way. Oh, squeaky brakes, squeaky boots, squeaky brakes. It's quite incredible up there. Wow. These buildings are massive. It's a bit like Oradea. Oh yeah, there it is. That's where we're going. Up the funicular. Oh, look at all these bikes up there. It's obviously the place to hang out on your bike. Oh my, this is tight than I was expecting. Oh wow. And a hill. Woo, go me, booking that accommodation. Oh, it's quite steep. Oh, there we are. Wow, our last little bit of off-road for the day. And there is our accommodation in here.
So we've reached our accommodation in Brasov, and using our unique and special skills, we turned a 3.5-hour trip into a 5.5-hour trip, which has been pretty much the standard all trip. So go us for maintaining consistency. Anyway, here's our accommodation. It's actually looking very nice. We are straight underneath the Brasov sign up there. Sam has already seen a funicular and is going to definitely drag us up there. We'll show you inside shortly.
So, we're walking around Brasov. Colin hid from me. It's the biggest city we've been to since Bucharest. And on the way through there was a fun run. Now, there's a bit there. Now we're in Old Town Square and it's pretty happening. Got a pan and it's slower. Very cool.
So this is our room in Brasov.
Hello.
It's a little bit smaller than the last few that we've had, but it does have some nice cupboards to put everything in. Has beside bed chain and has a nice little bathroom with an excellent shower. Romania, best country for showers in all of our travel history. They have nailed it consistently. We'll talk to you later.